At the time, I was with the MPs. You know, shout out to 773rd.
773rd, yes, sir.
So I was with the MPs, of course. So we already knew that we was already prepped to go ahead of the storm. So we set up in a unit that was by LSU. So we were there a couple days before. The day of, we flew in on a Chinook down there. So we touched down. We got there. So we was there before the water started to rise. When it did start to rise at that point, you know, we had moved transition to Harrison Casino parking lot. So we was up in there, and then we went into the Superdome, and that was an experience
within itself.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you just some of the things that you saw, it's real unfortunate to where you see people who have lost everything. You know, and coming in and seeing the waters rise and people coming in waiting through the water to get in. I would say just the whole experience is, I hate to say like trauma bonding, you know, type of experience to where like you're going through like the worst of times with people in like, I was in Alexandria, you know what I'm saying? So I'm out in New Orleans, I'm meeting people and I'm helping people and I'm listening to the stories. And it definitely was real heartfelt, man.
Yes, it was. Yes.
But I'm not going to get into everything that happened out there. But what I can say is, when you look back in retrospect, like you're part of the fabric. You know, when we start talking about this Louisiana culture out here, when we start talking about this New Orleans culture, that we was out there, you know, helping people at the worst of times. You know, and so that's a lived experience that we have, and just an appreciation for the people who went through it. You know, oftentimes we take things for granted.
That we do.
You know, but that's a part of history, and we're a part of it. And when you put your best foot forward, man, it's something you could look back and say, I had a positive contribution
to that.
You know, in that effort, man. So shout out to everybody, man. You know, who experienced Katrina. You know, and if you're from Louisiana, you know what it is.